there, welcome to Coffee with Coastal Cheryl. This one is by demand. So many of you have asked me to do more photos of my home. A lot of times I'm sharing products on my counter and I kind of tell you where I use them in the home, but not always showing you the photos. Today I've got like three areas of my home, and I'm going to show you all the products in that area as I just sit here and sip my iced coffee. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. All right, first, one of my favorite areas is one corner of my living room. I mean, it's always where I put my Christmas trees. I decorate for summer there. Right now, this is what it looks like. I love this egg chair. You guys, I love this egg chair. Did I mention I love this egg chair? I bought two of them for outside. They're so comfortable. I've sat in other egg chairs, and actually it took me a while to buy this one because I didn't think egg chairs were comfortable. This one, trust me, is. The cushions come in 3 different colors, but let's get started with the wall decor. We'll get to the egg chair. All right, first look up at the top. These cute fans, they come 2 to a set. Let me show you the detail. Look at that. Are those pretty or what? I actually use these for a fan. Like when I get hot, you've got one of these lying around, and I love to use them for a fan, but I think they're so pretty on the wall. Great for tropical or beach decor. I just love the vibe. Next, one of my very favorite wall decor, see it hanging right above the egg chair, is that, I mean, it's about that big around. It's nice and big, and it's just beautifully textured, that circular round decor. It's made of, natural grasses. It is just gorgeous. I love it. I think you will too. All right, next, if you see on the floor, see how my plant is in that little planter? That planter is a wastebasket. I have probably 8 of these. I only use one as a wastebasket. This is literally out of my master bathroom. Just grabbed it this morning. So this is a wastebasket, a cute wastebasket, but what I really love it for is plants. Plants always come in those ugly black plastic pots, you know what I mean? And they look terrible. In the case of this gorgeous bamboo, which I'm going to show, I went a little extra height. So I actually put some rocks on the bottom, dropped the bamboo in it, and then filled it up with rocks all the way around, just to give it a little extra high instability. Most of my plants, though, all I do is just drop it right down in there and I'm done. Any plant I have that's probably over, I would say 4 foot or taller, it's in one of those. I love them, and they're just so affordable, so easy. All right, next, speaking of the bamboo tree, check out that bamboo tree. It's from Nearly Natural, and I love this. It is a gorgeous bamboo tree. Our friends actually have real bamboo in their yard, and this is so realistic looking. Even they like it, so that really is quite the compliment. But just a gorgeous plant, perfect again for coastal or tropical decor. Anywhere where you just want to add some height. I love plants for adding height to a room, especially if you have tall ceilings. All right, the chair. We've got to get to the chair. I bought 2 of these and put them outside, and I thought, well, it doesn't matter if they're that comfortable because I love the way they look. Well, the first time I sat down on one, I was absolutely shocked. They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable that I brought one in the house and put it in my living room. That one right there. And you know what? I started carrying I won't lie. I did carry the other one in. I carried the other one in. My husband, I think he was off riding his bike. I carried the other one in, and I was going to surprise him and have it set up in our bedroom in the corner. I couldn't get it through the bedroom door. So if you want it in your bedroom, you guys, assemble it in the bedroom, because our doors, it's not going to fit through. So I may actually buy another one and assemble it in our bedroom, because they're just so comfortable. Great for just hanging out, reading, watching TV. I love it with an ottoman. I've got a little ottoman right there, and I will show you that too. But just the most comfortable egg chair you're ever going to sit in. I'm not kidding you. I've sat in some, and I'm like, I'd never buy one of these. They're not comfortable. This one, it comes in those light colored cushions, and it also comes in black and I think dark blue, but just perfect. Love it. It is an outdoor chair, but obviously you could use it inside or outside. All right, next you'll see I've got some pillows right there. let me start with this one. But before we talk pillows, let's talk pillow inserts. When I first started buying stuff from Amazon, pillows specifically, I was like, I want to throw a pillow. And, I was shopping. It was just like, throw pillow covers, throw pillow covers. I'm like, what's with the throw pillow covers? I just want a pillow. But then I started falling in love with some of Amazon's throw pillow covers. By the way, every single thing here today from Amazon. Yes. So anyways, I started looking around, and then I started looking for inserts. Will you drop the egg chair for a minute, honey? And I learned a lot, and I will share that with you. There are two of my favorite pillow inserts. I've tried others, and I don't, and in fact, I Goodwilled them. I'm not even going to use them. But the first one is, again, make sure you get the names right, Pillow Flex. That is this one. You can see they're approximately the same size, but this one, it's got some heft to it. It's got some oomph. It's so comfortable. If you're looking for a pillow that you're going to actually use, like it's going to be on your couch, you're going to be resting against it. I mean, all of the pillows on our couch all have Pillow Flex inserts because they are simply the best. Or if you want to chop your pillows, Pillow Flex will hold a chop. So again, if you want comfort, if you want chop, it's going to be Pillow Flex. Now, if you have pillows that, and I've got a mixture of both, that you never use, like these are just across the back of my bed, or maybe I've got them leaning on a chair and I don't really use them. They're decorative pillows. I would use the Foamily pillow inserts, but I will tell you, they don't chop. It's kind of just like this bouncy big pillow insert, which is fine and way less money. I mean, these are extremely affordable, the Foamily, but they don't chop and they're not as comfortable. So depending on what your needs are, Pillow Flex for comfort and the chop, Foamily for money saving and just, decorative pillows. But look at this. These pillows here, they come in a set of two. Look, let me get a little closer. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Isn't that just so pretty? And it's a set of two, really affordable. In that photo with the egg chair, I only have one up, and then the other pillow is this one. And I can tell you already, I've got a Foamily pillow insert in this. And it's actually, it should be a bigger insert. Whenever you're doing an insert, let's say you're doing, you have an 18 by 18 insert, I would order the 20 by 20 pillow. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. If it's an 18 by 18 pillow cover, order the 20 by 20 pillow insert. Now I ordered the same size, and you can see it's not completely filled out, but that's kind of good because that way I can show you exactly what I mean by that. But look at this. Again, if you're looking for a textured pillow, it looks very high end, really pretty, and I combined the two of those on my egg chair over there. I just love the look of that. All right, could you go ahead, let's see, and pull the egg chair back up again. Let's see, are we done with the egg? No, we're not. Okay, we've got more over there. You'll see, like I said, I love an ottoman with my egg chair. Here is the ottoman I chose. This is really a nice ottoman. It is from Rivet. That is the company name. It's fairly heavy. I love the wood. It's just great for neutral decor. Let me pull it this way. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just very neutral vibe, and it's quite sturdy. So it's great for, this isn't working out. It's great for if you want an extra seat in your house. I mean, you could literally, just set this at the dining room table, or if you have guests over, you can, bring this into the living room and they can easily sit on it, or, put your feet on it. It's really a nice ottoman. I love the wood color. Isn't that pretty? I love neutrals. It kind of reminds me of bamboo, but the color of it. Really a nice ottoman. Again, it's sitting right there. And this is the actual, you can see the edge of it. This is the blanket I have there. It's from Bedsure. This is really a beautifully textured blanket, and it's also really soft. Those two don't always go together. Can you see the fringe? Some of the fringe blankets I don't love, but this one, you guys, This is really a beautiful blanket. Would make a fabulous Christmas gift, by the way, if you're thinking about Christmas. Never too early. But I love the fringe on it. I like the way it looks just kind of draped over whatever. And it's not too hot. You know, it's just kind of a nice lightweight, just really a pretty, pretty blanket. I mean, it just doesn't get much prettier than this. Again, you know, put it over the edge of a couch, the edge of your bed, over a basket. I love to just hang them over storage baskets. Really a pretty little blanket. All right, next, since I actually had it in the photo, I'm going to share this book with you. I pulled the cover off. Here is the cover. It is from the White Company. It says, "For the Love of White, the White and Neutral Home." I really like this book. It's really, I love home decor. And I just find it very interesting. And it actually even looks pretty sitting there. But again, it's full of all kinds of, you know, great inspiration on neutral decorating, and gives lots of examples, and then, you know, nice informative text about, you know, the choices made. But really a nice book. So if you're looking for a home decor book, this is a nice one. Also a great Christmas gift. If you know somebody who has a neutral home, they're really going to enjoy just sitting and looking at this. I really enjoy this one a lot. All right. Next, you can see the floor vase right there in the back. The floor vase and then the pampas grass. If you follow me, you know I have two favorite pampas grass brands. I've got one for shorter pampas. I've got one for like 12-inch pampas that I love. And then this is for the taller ones. It's all I buy. I've tried others and they're not any good. I mean, this is not real pampas grass. I mean, it is faux pampas grass. Let me show you the grass first. It comes in a variety of colors. I just think it's so, I mean, look at that, you guys. I mean, look how tall it is. And again, you could snip the stems if you don't need it this tall, but look how beautiful this is. It comes 3, 2, an order. I actually have 3 orders here. There's 9 because I wanted that to be really full. But if you look at just 3, I mean, that is really nice and full. You could easily just do one set of 3. Beautiful pampas grass. But again, I knew it was going to be, I'm going to have the bamboo on the other side, so I needed something with a little more heft. That's why I went with 9. So that's actually 3 sets. Now this floor vase, I love. I also have it in white. If you follow the link, you'll see it in white, but the brown is probably my favorite. Look at the top. The top and the bottom echo each other. I love the texture. You don't have to put anything in this. Just set it on the floor. It is gorgeous. Now, if you're going to do the combination that I did, here's a little trick. When I drop these down in here, look, see the height here? Yeah, some of it went down in there, and I didn't like that, and I wanted more height for my pampas grass. So what I did is I took literally an old hand towel. Might be 2 of them in there. And I put them in there. They're gray, dark gray. You can't even notice them. I just dropped them down in there, and I do this all the time with vases. If they don't work, I make them work. So there's a towel up to there, and then when I drop this down in there, as you can see, it's just like the perfect height. So again, you know, play around, whatever height you want. Feel free to improvise, you know, whatever you want to do. And again, if you're doing this vase, since it has the holes in it, you want to do something dark. That's why I use a dark towel. But I love, love, love this combination. So, so pretty. All right. Oh, let me tell you one other thing. This is a good little trick, you guys. Let me take a sip of coffee. I have not finished my coffee today. All right. Could you drop the photo for just a second, honey? Honey is my hubby over there. He's my tech guy. I can't do any of this without him. All right, look. This is obviously a riser set. I mean, first of all, it's a gorgeous riser set. You've seen people do this, like they'll decorate these. They'll put a plant and, you know, maybe beaded garland or whatever, and it's just kind of going all the way down. Great for decorating for holidays or whatever. But what I also love them is for like little cheats, and this is what I mean. Like when I put that pampas grass over there in that corner, it wasn't quite tall enough because again, it's competing with the bamboo. So what I did is I just grabbed this. I literally put it back, behind the ottoman and set the bamboo right on top of it. Would you pull that up again? The egg chair. See that? I mean, you don't even see it, but if you did, I mean, this is just a pretty little piece, so it's fine. But these are great for that. I use this, actually the little one again. The other day I was decorating the top of a cabinet, and one of the vases, it was behind a big clock, but it just was too short, and I wanted it taller, so I just put this behind it, put the clock in front of it, so you couldn't even see it, and then my vase is really nice and tall and full, and it just worked out great. So these are just fabulous for that. These are from Felt Creative. I actually have them in this color, and I also have them in a white washed white, and I will include the links for both. But you guys, these are just so versatile, and you can use them in so many ways. I'm going to be sharing those, lots of ideas in other areas of my home with those. So I think you'll really enjoy those. And again, really, here, let me just show you one more time. Look at the quality on this. I mean, it is just beautiful. Look at the beading. It's so, so pretty. I mean, I've got it just even hid away there. You can't even see it, but I love these things. Just such a clever way to do it. All right, honey, can you pull up our master bedroom? I have shared this on my Amazon storefront, Instagram, and this, I get a lot of requests. I want to link to your master bed. I want to link to your master bed. Obviously, this is my master bedroom. Isn't it funny? I always call it my master bedroom. Hubby over there, I guess, technically it's our master bedroom. I don't know why I always claim it. Anyways, I love this entire setup. I especially love the bed. We bought this at a furniture store. I did not know this brand is actually available on Amazon. I found that out years later, or I would have saved myself a lot of money. Now, my particular bed, again, this is the same exact company, so I know the quality is great. This is just another variation. This link right here, could you pull that up? My bed has been discontinued. I can't find it anywhere, but there's one very similar, and hubby's gonna pull it up now. This is straight off of Amazon. I mean, look at that. That's just gorgeous. Again, it's got the arched headboard, footboard. It has the posts on all four corners like mine, and then it also has kind of the shutter look on it. So very similar to mine, exact same company. I love their stuff. I'm actually thinking about, I saw a buffet that they sell, I'm thinking about buying that. But I love this. So this is not my exact bed, but it is the exact same furniture company. And I think this just might be like the second version of mine. You know how they, they do number one, number two, whatever. So I love this bed. Really great, great quality. I can really affirm that. All right. Next, could you pull our bed back up again? And if you look and see, there is right there, those nightstands. I actually thought that this nightstand, I found this on Amazon also, I thought it was exactly the same. But this morning I noticed there's a slight difference. If you look at my nightstand, again, mine are the same exact company, Liberty Furniture, and the doors on mine are completely square. The insert is square. Now, if you look at the link, if you click on that link, you'll see the top of it is just slightly arched. So it's exact same. Again, they must have went with the next version, and that's what it looks like. Just a beautiful little nightstand. It has a drawer, and then when you open those doors, you'll see there's one shelf on there. So it gives you, storage above and below that shelf. I really, really love ours. I intend to have them for a long, long time. I love them. All right, next. The next thing, if you look at that comforter, this is just gorgeous. This is like a paisley comforter in that, like paisley, usually it's the pattern is paisley, like with colors. This is actually, the texture is paisley. It's a really beautiful bright white, but it has that paisley texture. I would call this almost like a quilt instead of like a comforter. It's, relatively thin, nice, a really nice weight, but just looks so, so pretty on the bed. I love it. Also comes with the pillow shams. All right, next, I can't speak of our bed without talking about the mattress pad. Honey, can you pull up the mattress pad? Although you can't see it, you guys, I'm telling you, this is the best mattress pad we've ever had. The only one that actually stays on the bed. Years, it's been a problem on my husband's side of the bed. We wake up, I don't know why, the mattress pad and the sheet at the top, at the head of the bed are always off every morning until I bought this mattress pad. We've had it like, I don't know, a year or something like that now, maybe longer. And as soon as we bought it, we woke up the next day and it's like, oh my gosh, first time ever, the mattress pad and the sheet are in place. By far, the best mattress pad we've ever had, although we paid twice as much for mattress pads and they wouldn't stay on the bed. I don't know why. But you guys, you'll love this one. If you're looking for a mattress pad, I cannot tell you enough how much I love that particular mattress pad. All right, next, could we go back up to the bedroom picture? This wall decor right over the top of the bed. When I first got it, I'm like, oh, is this too blue? Because I do a lot of neutrals, and I don't typically like really dark blues for my coastal decor. I mean, if you do, that's fabulous, but just for me. But I saw this and I thought, gosh, I just love this wall art. And so I hung it up and I'm like, I don't know, is it too bold? But I've really come to love it. I love that it just draws your eye right down that walkway. And it's, you know, clearly the focal point in my room, and I love it. And it comes in different sizes. I bought the largest one, but it comes in different sizes. Okay, next. Okay, the little seahorses. See the seahorse? You only see one. I have them kind of, you know, like this, staggered, I think, on my bed, one on each side, like over a lamp. The other side of the bed also has like the nightstand and the lamp and then a seahorse. So it kind of matches. But these seahorses are so cute. They're wood, they're whitewashed. They have what I call like little stuffed animal eyes. They're really, really cute and really pretty. And again, just a nice little bit of coastal vibe. All right, next, the lamp. I love this lamp. I just got this lamp not too long ago. And what I love about the lamp, well, it looks like, I always refer to this lamp, I'm like, it looks like something you'd see in a model home. You know how the model homes always have got like the coolest decorative accessories and you just can't seem to find them? That's what this reminds me of. You can use it 3 different ways. Like that, you can have both the lights on, the top and the bottom, or you can just do the top light, which is, you know, a nice white, or you could just do the bottom kind of amber colored light. Just a gorgeous lamp. I can't say enough good things about this. I love this lamp. Great quality. I'm really picky about lamps. Great quality. I even like the shade. So, I mean, again, this is one that I don't plan on replacing anytime soon. I think you'll love it. If you're looking for a coastal lamp, or that would actually work for farmhouse too. I mean, be sure, go click the link, check it out, read the reviews, but I would give it 10 stars. Seriously, 10 stars. I love it. All right, now see the little flower right here? It's just so simple, and isn't this cute? I love something that's just soft like that next to the bed. It just looks kind of feminine and romantic. I like that. And look at this. It's from Innova Home. Just really pretty. It has like the fake water down in the vase. I just like stuff like that, especially like it's kind of, the lamp is sort of harsh, you know, it has the metal, and then this is like soft and rounding. I like that combination. Really, really pretty. Now next to the lamp, and in between the lamp and the flowers actually are these candles. And I share these all the time because you guys, I love them. I mean, they're just fabulous candles. These are flameless candles. They come in small, medium, and large, and you can see what I did is I just had all 3 of them there. I put them next to the flower, and I was done. What I love about these is, well, they look so realistic. When you turn them on, they run on batteries. You can either do like a 4-hour or a on or off, but look, this is just, you guys, you can't tell because I have so many lights on me, but this flame looks so realistic you would swear you're going to get burned. And I love that it just has this kind of little bit of flicker to it. Just so pretty. These are the white. It also comes in an ivory, which is kind of an off-white. Again, the sizes small, medium, and large. Now, when I put those candles there, I did not have the following item, or I surely would have had them on it. And so I'm gonna cheat and add an extra item, because look, you guys, look at these candle holders. I know. Look at these. I just got these. I thought these would be fabulous for fall and Christmas, but I'm never putting these away. Just so happens they also come in, not in a set, but in a large, a medium, and a small, which means they are perfect for these candles. I mean, I've used these candles, I've had them, a lot longer than the holders. And I've used them all the time, not in anything, just sitting on a surface. But I'm not sure I will ever use them without these again. I love these. Are these fabulous? I mean, seriously, look at that combination, you guys. These are just the best. I love the slightly whitewashed. They're really just a nice quality wood. They have the little feet on the bottom, so you're not going to scratch anything. But Christmas, I'm going to be all over these. Honestly, I'm just never going to put these away. This is one of the things, it's not going to be seasonal for me at all the time, every day. Love those. Just matters what part of the house you're going to put it in. All right, the pillows on the back of the bed. Again, remember the pillow inserts. It's going to be the same thing for these. If you want to chop it, and if you want comfort, get the Pillow Flex insert. If you just are looking for a decorative pillow, you don't really care about laying on it, get the Foamly. You'll save money. Now these, that's what I've got. I've got the Foamly because these are on the back of my bed. And you guys, all I do is line them up on the back of my bed. I make the bed, I put these on the back of the bed. Oh, I've just dropped a pillow. Hang on, excuse me while I retrieve my pillow. All right, but these are just so nice. Look at the texture. It's got like a diamond pattern, and then there's another little diamond in the center. Aren't these just so pretty? You get a set of two. There are various sizes. If you click on the link, you'll see the size I bought. And again, when you buy pillows on pillow inserts, usually it's best to size up. Like if you have a 20 by 20 pillow cover, get the 22 by 22 pillow insert. That usually works best. All right, now look at the little lumbar pillow in the photo. You can't see it that well, but this is one of my favorite lumbar pillows. Look how pretty this is. Again, this is a different company, but they go really well together. Doesn't it remind you of the top of a pie crust? See the lattice? I love this. The tassels on each side. I love lumbar pillows. And again, I will link these lumbar pillows, the inexpensive Foamly, and then again, the nicer, more comfortable Pillow Flex if you're actually using this. But I just use it as a decorative pillow, so I go with the cheap inserts. All right. Okay, last but not least, on that same photo right there, you'll see I hate to say it out loud because we call it the A device, the Alexa. Because if you say it too loud, it starts talking to you. But so we literally unplug, but we've got one in the bedroom too. We unplug the one in the living room, and then that one there will pick it up from in here if we're not careful. So my husband, that particular one, that's an older generation. I've got the newer one linked. My husband wanted a little alarm clock on his side of the bed that didn't take up a lot of space. And you could see the clock. Well, he saw this little dot and it was perfect for that. I'm like, well, do we really need that? But he liked it, so he got it, and that's fine. It's on his side of the bed. But the thing I love it for is music. I play music on that all the time. Our bathroom is, connecting to our master bedroom. So I go in there, I'll leave the master bedroom door open, and I'll tell, the device to, play my favorite music, play it like a stream or a favorite artist. And, in the bath, I love that. Or if I'm, getting ready in, changing clothes or whatever, I just like to listen to music while I do it. So it's funny, he uses it for the clock and the alarm. I never have, but I use it for music and he never has. So, it ended up being a great little device. Now the newer versions, that is like a hockey puck, isn't it? But the newer versions are they have a flat bottom and then they're kind of rounded. So it's just, the top is a little bigger, and I guess they have a much better speaker. We might want to think about getting one of those for Christmas. But I love that. I use it all the time. Really enjoy that. And we actually have a smart thermostat now, and then we can control it with that. We just tell it, hey, set the temperature to, whatever, and it does that automatically. I need to share those too. All right, next. I think we're on to the next photo. Yep. All right, this is my dining room. Again, it's just the same instance as the some of the other furniture I've shown. When we moved into our home, we went to a variety of furniture stores, and I couldn't find anything. I just couldn't find anything, and I was talking to one of the women who worked at a particular very large furniture store in the area, and she was so helpful. She said, let's look through these catalogs. Well, my gosh, she had just tons of catalogs, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So I started really telling her what I wanted. I wanted a brown table. I wanted gorgeous wood. I wanted it to be a bit chunky, so it's just like a substantial table that kind of looks like, kind of farmhouse, coastal sort of vibe. And, I wanted all of that, and I wanted it to be a gorgeous, warm brown color. And she says, have you heard of coaster furniture? And I'm like, no. And she told me, I don't know if this is true, but I hope it is, that Donny Osmond owns it, because Donny was my first crush. So, I can't help it. I'm still giggly about Donny Osmond. But anyway, I don't know if he owns the company or not, but I'll just say he does. But anyway, we ordered this table, and I said, if I don't like it, I'm not going to pay for it. She's like, yeah, absolutely not. Anyway, love the table. So fast forward a few years later, and I'm on Amazon looking around, and it's like, there's my table. Exact same table for much less than I paid for it. I mean, I think it's 50% less than what we paid for it, seriously. So it is a gorgeous table, you guys. I'm asked about it all the time. Can you pull up the photo of just the table? Let me show you, because there's a top view, but let me show you kind of what the pedestal looks like. I don't think that's the greatest photo. It's right off of Amazon, but it gives you the idea of the shape. I just don't think the wood looks as pretty as it does in real life. But there's the shape. Again, it's a nice, chunky, substantial pedestal. I love the legs on it. It's just so pretty. Thank you. If you could just pull it back up again. Yeah, see, and there's the color. I think that's a much better representation. Now, right underneath the table, which you can't see in this photo, so I have my table, and then I've got a white cabinet right next to it, and I've got the same rug under both of them. Can you pull up that cabinet? Because I'm asked about this one a lot too. Right there. I wish I could give you a link to that cabinet, and it must have been discontinued. I can't find it anywhere. I used to, but I'll keep looking, but right now I can't find it. But look at that carpet. This is from my Texas house. The thing I love about her carpets, which I'm really shocked by, because who wants to put down a white carpet, right? No way. I thought, well, that's crazy, but I love the way they look, right? But the thing is, I actually have one outside. It's a covered lanai, but it's outside. And if these get dirty, they're actually indoor-outdoor rugs. If they get dirty, you literally take them outside and just spray them down with a hose or a power washer. Don't get too close with your power washer, though. And then just let them dry in the sun. And they literally, the dirt just flows right out of them. I'm seriously amazed. And it took me a while to kind of buy in, and I saw a video of somebody cleaning their really dirty rug with a hose, and I'm like, okay, I'm in. So I bought this one for the dining room, and then I've got one again out there on my lanai. That's going to have to be another one. I'll have to do a shop my home. I'll share my lanai with you. Okay, thank you, honey. Can you just pull the dining room back up? So again, that is the rug that's under this table. Now, moving on the table, I love this combination. You can see these all right there. I've got this gorgeous placemat. Again, I knew these were the placemats I wanted on that table before we moved in the house. But I started looking for them, and they were stupid expensive. I don't know why. I mean, I looked some online places. I looked in person, and then I found these on Amazon. And it's like, oh my gosh, these are like half of what I was looking at. They're made of water hyacinth. I just think they are so pretty. And again, you will find these, half again as much money, twice as much money is what this is. So I love these. I love the simple white plate. If you look at that table, that is a 16-piece setting. It is Amazon Basics, which I'm telling you, I was hesitant to buy. And I bought mine on sale, and I thought, well, if I don't like them, I'll return them. But I love these, you guys. They are nice quality. They're actually porcelain. I mean, I'm just shocked, honestly, at the quality on these. But they're really pretty. They're just a simple, pretty, bright white. You look great with everything. And, you know, you're not going to pay an arm and a leg for them. I love this combination. And then to top it off, I have this cute little napkin rings. Aren't those pretty? Again, made of the same water hyacinth as the placemat. And let me show you this little napkin. How beautiful is that? I mean, click on the link on that napkin. I wish you could see it better. Let me pull it real close and see. Yeah, there we go. Can you see how it's just kind of shimmery? I mean, this is such a beautiful dinner napkin, and I've washed this several times. We don't use, I mean, I'll tell you, we don't even use real paper napkins. You know what we use? Normally, paper towels. I don't care. But when you're having for like your dinner, you know, for Christmas or, you know, having family over or just a special lunch, it's just nice to use real napkins, and I've washed these several times. They wash up great, no big deal. So really great, nice and affordable, and just look what a pretty set that is. I love, love that combination. All right, coming right down the home stretch. Only 3 more things left, you guys. Hang in. All right, this is a set of 12 for that price. I mean, these are so affordable. The company is Libby. I mean, they're kind of known for their glasses. I love these just for everything. I love them for a water goblet. I mean, for milk, tomato juice, whatever, for mixed drinks. I think these are great for wine. I know if you're like a wine snob, you're like, you know, maybe it's not the right shape or whatever, but, you know, whatever. I think they're so cute, and the quality is nice. I mean, they're a nice heavy glass. You don't have to worry about it tipping over. But I think they're perfect on the table. Again, with, you know, any drink you put it in, it's just going to kind of elevate it. Just even just, you know, iced tea would just look so pretty in that glass. And they just feel kind of special to me. I love them. Simple, but, you know, slightly elegant. I really like that. All right. And next, last but not least, in the very center of the table, you will see this. Now, I'm not going to leave this on the table. You can go ahead and just drop the table. I'm not going to leave this on the table while we're eating because it drives me crazy. People do that, and you're sitting and you're like, yeah. What did you say? And it's like, why would you do that? But I do love how it looks just sitting there on a daily basis. So, yeah, you're going to eat, pull this off. All right, let me show you the vase first. Are those fabulous? These are my favorite hydrangeas. But again, let's look at the vase. This comes in a large, a medium, this is a medium, and a small. And they all have the ears, they all have similar shapes. But how beautiful is that? Look at the glass. See the little bubbles in it? I love the soft color. I love the bubbles. I think this is just pretty with nothing in it. But I knew when I got this, I saw these flowers and it's like, these have to go in here. Now these flowers, when you first get them, will be a little different than this because, well, one, they will be about that much longer, the stem. So I cut these off because, again, I knew I was going to use them in this vase. But if you've got like a floor vase, I mean, these are nice and long. You can cut them to whatever length you want. But again, really nice and long, about that long. But perfect for this. This is what they come, three flowers in a set. And when they arrive, just about like every flower I bought online, they're going to be kind of squished. They're going to look more like this. You can take them out of a box, out of the cellophane, and they look kind of like that. So take them out and then just do this. Just push them back like that. That long. Set them down in a vase and then wait till tomorrow and then they look great. Now this is what 3 look like. This is what an order is. An order is 3, which is nice. 3 look really nice. Again, if you wanted to cut the stems a little shorter, you could, but I kind of like them like this. So again, this is the set of 3 and how they look. Now let me show you again what 6 is going to look like, just so you have an idea. Again, 6 is really, really nice and full, especially like right in the middle of your kitchen counter. Just beautiful. But I fell so in love with these flowers that I wanted 9. So that's what I did. And how beautiful are these? Well, that one's kind of sticking out. There we go. But aren't these gorgeous? And you don't have to fuss with them. You just, drop them down. If you wanted to, you could, like, let's say you knew they were always going to be in this vase. You could take 3 of them and you could make the stems a little longer. And then you'd get a little more height in the middle, just depending on what you want. But absolutely my favorite faux hydrangeas. I have these in this color, which is linked. I have them in 2 of the pinks, and I have them in white. They're also in blue and a variety of other colors, so be sure if you're interested in hydrangeas to check out the link. By far, my very favorite faux hydrangeas. And that's it, you guys. We made it all the way through. If you like this kind of stuff, just, think about subscribing. I would so appreciate it. And again, you guys, thank you so much for requesting the Shop My Home. I will definitely be doing more of these. So this will be the first in the series. And I'm just going to be showing you little areas of my home and everything in that photo, so you can, easily see how I see it, which is just always kind of fun. So I will see you next time, which might even be tomorrow. I think I may be doing another YouTube tomorrow. But as always, you guys, it is an absolute honor to help you make your house a home. And I will see you next time.